have planned may not always be what God has planned. I'm telling you, that's why you need to be very careful who you marry. I'm speaking to all the people. It is not enough for you to marry a Christian. If you're a Christian and you like, well, here's another Christian, I'm gonna marry another Christian. I'm not saying, what I'm saying is you may marry a Christian, but that doesn't mean that that Christian is the one whom God has called for you. Uh-oh. I know I messed some people up here, but I'm telling you the truth. You need somebody that's compatible. And I love how people are talking about compatibility, sexual compatibility, and all those other things. No. There's one that is even more important than that. You need to make sure that the person you're marrying is compatible with your destiny. That your destiny and their destiny is compatible. That's what you need to make sure of. Yeah, I ain't ready for this. Let me move on. So here it is. Zipporah gets upset, calls him a bloody husband, and is all upset. But now look at his second wife. So now let's take a look. We don't know too much about the second wife. All we know is that she's an Ethiopian. But look at this. And Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman whom he had married. For he had married an Ethiopian woman, and they said, hath the Lord indeed spoken only by Moses, hath he not spoken also by us? So here's the other flaw in the DNA, because sometimes who you marry may cause division in your family. Uh-oh. I tell you the truth, that's just the inheritance. The person who you marry may bring division, not because there's something wrong with them or that there's something bad, but it's because your family does not understand the call that is on your life or on their lives. Are you hearing this here? That's why you see so many marital problems in the church, in the body of Christ. It's because you don't understand the DNA. You don't understand the flaw, nor do you understand how to prevent the flaw. And you got people that are marrying each other just because they met at Bible study, or they met at a Christian club, or they met at whatever. They're like, hey, you know, this is a Christian, I'm a Christian, we love God, hey, let's get married. No, I tell you the truth. Let me ask you a question. Did you ask God before you married your spouse? Did you ask him about, is this the one that is compatible with my destiny? Is this the one who you have made for me? So that, because Lord, I tell you the truth, I am not for divorce. I'm telling you, I'm in for one time. That's it. I'm in for that. That's what I want. See, you need to understand something of the previous generation. They understood God's ways and they understood God's law. They didn't just marry somebody because they thought they looked cute, or they had this perception in their head of what somebody was gonna be. They married them because that's why you had before. How in the world the previous generation had 50-year anniversary, 70-year anniversary, 75. You got some people can't even make it to their fit before they file the divorce papers. How is that even happening? It's because you don't understand is that you are not just marrying the person, you're marrying the destiny of that person. You're saying this person, wherever God is taking this person, I want to ride with him. And wherever God takes that person, I want to ride with him. This is what is called destiny. You are not marrying people that are compatible to your destiny. Are you hearing this here? Oh, I tell you the truth. When I first got married, coming to California was nowhere near on my radar. I had no desire to go to California. None whatsoever. I don't even like the Lakers. What makes you think I wanted to come to LA? My perception of California, I've hated California. I'm just going to tell you the truth. There were those in the family that actually thought that when I married my wife, that I was going to bring her to our home state, Virginia. That's how people thought. People thought I was going to take her. But they didn't understand my call was to go to California. Why? Because God did the same thing with Abraham. I had to go to a land that I knew nothing about. Oh, are you seeing this here?